Buddy. Hey, nope, that's my hair. Stop. That's my hair. Yes, I caught you on camera doing that. There's proof now. I tell people. Don't act all cute now that you've been a perpetrator. Everyone knows you try to eat my hair. You don't eat it. You try to eat it. I spent a lot of time twisting that up. Little goober. Kitty, close up. Ooh. 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 This is the face of a content cat. He is in his happy place, as you can tell by those purrs. He is getting sleepy though, finally. So it's about time that I start doing some stuff around the house with the other animals, now that we got him to finally get to some resting spot. Yeah, you were running around like a crazy kitty before. Yes, you were. You had lots of energy. That good old kitten energy. I think we finally got you tired. You gave me new scratches on my arms. Yes, you did. Alright, well, let's get into the other stuff for today. Hello, little buddy. Ready for a cleanup? Made a bit of a mess in the last, 5 days or so. I'm out of the white stuff, so we have the brown paper bed in this time for you. Give you a different color of scenery. Hello. What you doing? I know you just had you a snack. I need 2 hands to pick you up, so one moment. I'm going to put the phone down. Time skip! This old Santa thing was his Christmas present from this last Christmas here, so that December. And he had it for a while, and now he finally turned Santa into a tater tot. But he's still a chewable Santa plush thing, so I guess we're keeping him for you, buddy. Is that cool? Yep. He's more excited to go ahead and get back in his new spot, because he knows every time I put him back in here after he runs around for a bit, he gets a really good treat. And yeah, I mean, he's just been doing pretty good. He's just getting old, certain mannerisms and stuff. Like when he was younger, he would be able to climb out this thing like it was nothing. I could not leave him alone for even an instant. And his movements has gotten slower. And he never used a wheel. He never likes wheels. I have that big blue wheel in the room where Rorschach is at right now, but Scabbers never uses a wheel. I tried, he just chooses not to for some silly reason. Right, buddy? You're just silly. For anybody new, this little chunkster is named Scabbers, and yes, he is a lone little rat friend because of trauma. PTSD, living with another rat at PetSmart. But I'm a little daily vloggy thing. I think last night, the night before, I was telling y'all about him. You can see in this how his tail is definitely shorter than it should be. His little end tip is gone. That fight did not leave him as the winner. I don't know who started it. He did not win it. The other guy didn't even have to go into the back like he did for recovery. He definitely had it worse than normal. But I'm going to get this cleaned up, and we're going to get him right back into his spot after that. Alright, buddy, almost done. What I have in there for him when he gets back in to eat his snacks, because he's always all over it, so I can never get a chance. That is a piece of banana, piece of Vienna sausage. That is an oxbow sign treat. You can give about a quarter piece to a rat per day. And then some slightly thawed out, but these are frozen peas and carrots as well. A nice little snack. And I keep his food up here now. He used to put it in a dish, but he keeps burying his dishes. So that's the best way to keep his food up there, keep him eating. Get him to a spot where he has to raise up a bit. You ready to go back, big old guy? Yeah, let's get you back in your spot and eating your snacks. You did so good playing today, buddy. There we go, bud. And some snacks for you. As you can see, buddy, I changed it around again. Every time I change up his cleanups and stuff, I kind of do something a little different every time. I hit some new little, wood chew he can chew on right there and everything. But especially nowadays, he's definitely slowed down. So, I mean, his playtime it has not been as often this past couple of weeks because of the kitten, but honestly, he doesn't seem to mind as much, and he's still out here. He watches TV with us and everything. Of course you go for the banana first. Of course you go for that banana first. Okay, well, you eat all your stuff, and you rest up. You had a big old run around today, buddy. Rorschach, you have a mission. You must accept this. We have too many Vienna sausages in this house. You must come here, quickly. You must eat of this. If you do not, they will multiply to the point where they'll be up into our nose hairs with these. Rorschach, eat. Eat. Do you refuse your mission? Will you eat of this so I can change your water? Because your water is dirty. I'm distracting you so I can clean your stuff up, buddy. This did not go as planned. Normally you're all over this stuff. Maybe I shouldn't catch you right after a nap. Hello. Plan failed. There you go. Alright, now we can get you cleaned up while you're distracted eating that sausage stuff.